The D.B. Cooper hijacking. The legend of D.B. Cooper began on a rainy afternoon on November 24, 1971, when a man dressed in a dark suit and carrying a briefcase casually walked into the Portland International Airport. He purchased a one-way ticket to Seattle, Washington, under the name Dan Cooper, which would later mistakenly be reported as D.B. Cooper by the media, and the alias stuck. As the Boeing 727 took off, Cooper calmly handed a note to the flight attendant, Florence Schaffner, implying he had a bomb in his briefcase and demanding $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck standing by in Seattle to refuel the plane for a getaway. Schaffner took the note to the captain, William Scott, who alerted air traffic control about the situation. Cooper, meanwhile, allowed all 36 passengers to disembark in Seattle, except for a few crew members, and he insisted on keeping the cabin depressurized and the rear stairs lowered during the flight. As they fulfilled his demands, Cooper outlined his escape plan to the remaining crew members. He intended to parachute out of the plane somewhere over the rugged terrains of the Pacific Northwest. His calm and collected demeanor impressed even the crew, who could hardly believe the audacity of his plan. After the plane was refueled and Cooper received the ransom and parachutes, he ordered the remaining crew into the cockpit and instructed them to fly toward Mexico City at a low altitude and slow speed. It was around 8:13 p.m. when the aircraft's rear stairs were lowered, and Cooper made his daring jump into the dark, stormy night. Unbeknownst to the crew, the parachutes he took were military grade, and he also grabbed a dummy reserve chute. The FBI later speculated that he likely took the dummy chute to leave the impression that he had plans to take a hostage with him. The weather conditions were harsh, with heavy rain, strong winds, and freezing temperatures, making the jump incredibly dangerous. Despite these obstacles, Cooper disappeared into the night, leaving no trace behind. The massive manhunt for him yielded no concrete leads, and the case quickly turned into one of the greatest mysteries in U.S. history. Over the years, various theories emerged about Cooper's fate. Some believed he perished in the wilderness during the jump, while others thought he survived and lived under an alias. Numerous amateur investigators and conspiracy theorists tried to piece together the puzzle, but no one could conclusively identify the enigmatic D.B. Cooper. In 1980, a young boy found a rotting package of 20 bills along the Columbia River, believed to be part of Cooper's ransom. However, the vast majority of the money remains unaccounted for, fueling speculation about the hijacker's fate. The FBI officially closed its investigation in 2016, stating that they had exhausted all leads and resources. Despite this, the legend of D.B. Cooper endures, and he remains an iconic figure of mystery and intrigue in American folklore. Today, D.B. Cooper's identity remains a captivating enigma, and his audacious skyjacking continues to capture the imagination of people worldwide. The daring heist, the mysterious disappearance, and the lack of closure have all contributed to the enduring legacy of a man who took to the skies and vanished into the annals of history. This is Astrid Insight Lab. We have a collection of videos to explain world mysteries. Please like and subscribe to receive updates whenever we post new videos. Goodbye and see you on the next one.